couple weeks ago I posted a video of me building an adjustment tool for this clutch, and then I remembered something and I started thinking about it, and this is kind of a duh, but when I adjusted my clutch pedal I noticed that there's a huge chunk of metal missing from a wear mark, witness mark, from where the clutch engagement rod touches the lever here, and it's on both. You can see the hole is elongated, and I'm also missing, I would say, at least 1/16 of an inch. So compounded between this 1/16, I mean these two problems compound when these go together. The lost metal from here adds to the lost metal here. You end up probably about 1/8 of an inch of, this rod should be over here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's some serious wear. And that would totally cause a problem with clutch engagement height, I would think. I'm losing about 1/8 of an inch on what the travel on my pedal and what it's doing. So I think what I'm going to do is, I got my welder over here. I'm going to add this metal back. I'm going to put a bead inside of this groove here, and then I'll just smooth it over with my angle grinder. And this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I was thinking about, I could weld on some washers or weld on a tube or something here, this diameter, and then basically make a new sleeve for this to ride in. Or I could just try to fill this in with weld. I think I'll try that first because that'll be the easiest. It's going to be a little bit hard to get to the back side, but anyway, let's do it. I'll leave this down here and watch the process. Not getting a clean connection there. So what I'm going to do is take a break on the welder for a second. That's where we're going to leave that. And then this one, yep. Alright, I'm good with that. Burn up my grease a little bit. if I put, alright, 9.3, 9.21. Yeah, right? Okay. I'm gonna have to get on the other side. Oh, take this step off. Of course. Back into alignment as it wants to be. So anyway, this is what we're ending up with right here. This is the finished deal. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. And this is where we're ending on this one. It's a little bit thicker in the middle there. I don't care. It's fine. And then this hole is moved back quite a bit. So play in the clutch is about this much before it starts to grab or hit the throwout bearing. So the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm looking at where the pin goes in, and I'm seeing how much play is here. Oh, I got to clean out that hole. I got some slag. Down that hole. Let me clean it out. And I also need to replace the bolt that I broke. And we'll get a washer. Washer needs to be like 1/8 of an inch instead of this 1/16 or whatever this is. There we go. I like that one. Of course, that's 1,000,000,000 degrees now. Sweet. Alright. So after the repair, here it is. I ended up putting 2 washers here, giving it a good layer of grease, and I took it for a spin, and the engagement is much better. I ended up, you can see how much thickness I added there. You can kind of see what's going on with the linkage here. And did some leveling in the back, some grading in the back, and what an improvement. I can disengage the clutch now, and I don't have to feel the gears catch. I can also engage a PTO and not hear grind. It's like night and day. So that was definitely a major source of the problem with this tractor, and let's call that fixed. Thanks for watching, guys.